better on here than there.
Yes. Well, I think it's because, yeah.
It still looks better than it does on that one.
It does. It's true. Hi, everybody. What's up? Somebody's calling you.
Scam.
We hope you guys are doing well. It's been about 2 weeks since we done been on live. You know what I'm saying?
Is you in a choir? What is you clapping for?
What is you clapping for? No, we hope you guys are doing well, though.
Yeah. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, because it is the week after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a good holiday.
Yeah. What did you do for Thanksgiving, babe? I'm going to tell the people what you did.
You already know what I did.
Well, tell the people what you did.
They don't care about what I did. You left me.
So I actually went home for Thanksgiving. I went back to Indiana. And this is the longest that I've actually stayed home in Indiana since I moved.
Since you moved.
Yeah, since we moved in 2 years. So I actually was there for like 5 days. Hey, Mama Davis, how are you? But yeah, I actually just saw Mama Davis. I was there for 5 days, which actually was cool because I got to see some friends. Usually I'll be literally like dipping in and out of Indy. Don't be telling nobody I'm there.
Yeah.
And so I'm proud of myself because it was like super cold and I stayed in that thing. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun. Ate good. My mama threw down, so it was good.
Yeah. No, I just chilled here. I didn't do much. It was a very low-key Thanksgiving for me. So, Christmas is around the corner.
Christmas is around the corner.
Zoe. I don't know if you guys can hear Zoe
Zoe's
right
flipping
now,
out because
like, she wants to be in here.
She wants to be in the room.
She wants to eat everything and nibble at everything.
Yes,
Look,
like Mama Davis. Like Mama Davis said, it was a lot of fun. She wants to get this paper. That's why.
She hear us talking in here, and now she want to.
So, anyways, Zoe's acting crazy, but yes, we had a lot of fun. Mama Davis threw down in the kitchen. Jay stayed here, and his mom has been with us, and so that's been really fun.
So it's been cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, this has been low key. We just been chilling. So, and I've been throwing down in the kitchen as well.
He has been throwing down in the kitchen, you guys.
I said that I'm gonna go ahead and learn a new trick, or not trick, but
a new trick in the kitchen,
a new hobby, and start to cook more than what I do right now. So it's actually been going pretty well so far. I just did like a seared salmon. That's all I did. So not too much is going on. Devin's calling me. Devin, you need to be on this live right now. You need to be watching what we're doing. But yeah, that's about it. We haven't been too interesting lately. Like we said in our last one, we just been like super busy and just been doing a lot of things.
Yeah,
we need, like I said before, we need to get back on the whole YouTube trip, but we just kind of just been doing other things at the moment. YouTube is still our baby, it's still our pride and joy, so we will get back on to it.
Yeah, we're definitely not going anywhere. We just slowed down these last few months. And yeah, I think I'm gonna film tomorrow. I'm gonna be in LA this weekend.
Yeah, you are. Who are you visiting?
I am visiting one of my homegirls, Zuri. And hi, Ebony on the map.
What up, Ebony?
It's been forever. We missed you too. Girl, seriously, Ebony, we're getting back. We're getting back on it, okay? But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to LA tomorrow. I have been part of the group chat. You guys have heard me talk about the Hot Happy Mess podcast. That's through Charlemagne the God's podcast network. So I've been on that team, like group chat team, for the past year. So it's the 1 year celebration of that tomorrow, or actually this weekend. So I'm going to be there for that. Yeah. And so that'll be this weekend. And then
hold on, is Charlemagne the God not going to be there though, is he?
I have no idea. It's going to be some industry people there. So I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure. I always see like random people.
Yeah, no,
I'm in LA.
That's why I'm like, is Charlemagne the God gonna be there?
I don't know. Like when I go to LA and do things with my friend, with my homegirl Zuri, like you never know who we may be having dinner with. So,
And for those who don't know what she's talking about, she has a friend, Zuri Hall, who is a co-host for. She was a co-host for Entertainment. Stop, Zoe. Stop.
Yeah, she used to be. She used to work for E News, and actually, if you
that's
guys
what it
watch
was.
Miss USA, she hosted Miss USA.
Yeah.
Now she's on Access Hollywood. So, anyways, that's my homegirl.
The Warrior thing.
She's also a Ninja Warrior host, also. So that's one of my best friends. So Ebony on the map. Hey, yes. So thank you. I mean, it's her podcast. I have just been making my guest appearances and telling my crazy stories, but also like,
and we were actually on it one time.
Jason and I have been on it. I've been on it multiple times. I've done some career coaching. You guys know that's my side, my little business. Well, I don't want to say little. That's my business. So I've been on there for my business. So it's been amazing. Hey, Corey.
What up, Corey? How
Corey
are you?
said, "Oh, you making moves. Corey, we trying to be out here in the streets."
Yeah, I know. It's been a long time.
Man.
How was everybody's Thanksgiving, first and foremost?
Ebony, yes. How was your Thanksgiving? Corey, how was your Thanksgiving? Mama Davis said she missed Jay's lobster.
Oh, yeah, I got to make that.
Listen, y'all, my husband can cook.
I'll try.
No, he can really cook, seriously.
Piquito.
Un piquito? No, he can really cook. So hopefully my parents will come here for Christmas and Jay can make his famous lobster. What is becoming your famous lobster again?
I got to find a new dish.
Grilled lobster.
I got to find a new dish.
But yeah, what else have you been working on?
That's it. Just working for the most part. I mean, we need to take more trips. I know that. We just got back from Mexico last month, and I'm already like, we need another vacation. We
totally need another vacation. And I think we told you guys this on the last live, but like our goal, I honestly I want to start this next year is for us to start living abroad for 2 to 3 months out of the year. So that is one of our goals, to transition that over into. I've been working remotely for a long time, but yeah, once that happens, we out of this thing.
Man,
we are going to be traveling a lot more.
Even when we have kids. I know a lot of people are going to be like, "Hey, you can't really do that when you have." No, we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, because what happened? Yeah, people will be like, "Oh, well, you better get all the traveling you can get it out the way before you guys have kids." And so we've already determined that kids will not stop us from doing that. Corey said, "I had Checkers burgers for Thanksgiving. I worked that day." Oh, Corey!
I've never had Checkers.
Were the Checkers burgers good at least? I mean, hopefully they was tasty.
I've never had
Ebony
Checkers.
said it was great, y'all. Got a late start, but finished strong. Are y'all ready for Christmas?
No.
Well, I mean, it depends, right? Because we don't do Christmas gifts anymore.
We ain't got no Christmas decorations up. Our Christmas tree is still in storage.
Our Christmas tree is in Indiana.
So.
For real though, next year I'm gonna start decorating for Christmas again, because we used to have 2 Christmas trees in our house. We decorated the entire house for Christmas.
Yeah, it was one upstairs and downstairs.
One upstairs, one downstairs. And we just haven't done it here just because we left all our Christmas stuff in Indiana and it's still there. So and we don't do Christmas gifts anymore.
And low key, it doesn't even really feel like Christmas because
it really don't.
It's still warm here. Like it's on Christmas Day last year, it was like 80 something degrees.
Yeah.
Like it no snow, nothing like that. So it really doesn't feel like Christmas.
It doesn't. Like it's still like
Jasmine
80. It's still like 75, 80 degrees every day. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Long time no see.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, we're about as ready for Christmas as we get. Like our Christmas is all about like family, just being around family and eating and experiences instead of doing gifts. And we stopped doing gifts, like 3 years ago?
Yep. The year that we stopped doing Christmas gifts was the year that I proposed.
Is the year that he proposed. Yes.
So really, she stopped 3 years ago. I stopped 2 years.
That wasn't really a gift. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. So it's actually nice. Like the stress of having to go and buy Christmas gifts no longer exists for us. No. Because we don't really care about things anymore as much as we just care about like experiences. So we got an Airbnb last year for a week, and Jay and I got it for our whole family, and they stayed there. So that was really dope.
I mean, we we would do Christmas gifts for other people. We just don't do Christmas gifts for each other.
Yeah.
So
Or the family though. Remember?
Yeah.
Because like everybody got everything they need. Let's see.
K Solis, is that how you say it? K
K
Solis?
Solis 85. Hi.
What
I hope
up?
we said that correctly.
Jasmine, we are good. How are you doing, Jasmine? We are Hey, Jason.
Jason Campbell, what's up? How are you?
What up, Jason?
Ooh, I know it's starting to snow up there.
There you go. Always talking
Jason.
about the cold people. Let people just chill.
No, I know. I'm just sending Jason warmth. That's all I'm saying, Jason. I'm sending you warmth. Corey said the year I went to Indiana during November, it was beautiful. I hope Indiana has its Sadie. I know Indiana has a Sadie Shack, but I will go back. Oh yeah, well that's awesome, Corey, because you live in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you think it's beautiful.
Mm.
I
don't know what part of Indiana you was at.
I'm trying to think about what is beautiful. Like, what part of Indiana was you in? Like, for real.
Was you at?
But no, that's amazing, Corey, because I think people from like warm places that don't get snow go to the Midwest and they're like, oh my God, the snow is gorgeous. And I'm just not there yet. I'm not there yet.
I think the snow out here this way in like Utah and Colorado, I think it would be so much different only because of the mountains are in the background. And it's like a different landscape than what it is back in Indy, because in Indy, it's just like a whole bunch of farmland and then woods. Where out here, or even in Colorado and Utah, it's like there's like landscapes and stuff. And so when it like snows, I bet you it looks real pretty.
I'm sure. I'm not able to see the beauty in Indiana right now, but I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm gonna look at it through Corey's eyes.
Yeah.
Actually, the fall in Indiana really is pretty.
It is.
Like the different color leaves.
Because they'll have like the trees surrounding the roads, and then
like,
you're driving through the trees, and then it's like different colors all over the place.
Yeah, I don't want to seem like too negative, y'all, because I'm still traumatized from my last 10 years in the pen there. So Ebony said that's awesome. Experiences are priceless. Yeah, like that's really what we value. Mm-hmm. And I'm so glad we do, because getting gifts versus like us actually staying in a home together with our family last year was like, there's no comparison to that.
Jason said we just had our daughter yesterday.
JC, congratulations. That's so exciting.
You know what's funny? So a guy that I went to high school with, he also had his baby yesterday. He had a son. So your birthday or your daughter's birthday and his son's birthday are like palindrome birthdays. So it's like 12, 1, 21. But if you switch it, it'll say 12.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
That is so amazing, Corey. Jason, I'm so happy for you and your wife.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Jasmine said, I'm doing good, waiting for the versus battle. Wait, who's doing the versus battle this evening? Did I miss that? Who's doing it? Mm-hmm. Jasmine, who's doing the versus battle? Let me look and see.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Honestly, y'all, I'm behind on everything.
We so behind.
We're behind on everything.
We old.
I'm behind on Insecure. Jasmine said, yes, you said it right. Sending much love and positive vibes. Thank you, K Solis. We're sending love and positive vibes to you guys too.
Appreciate it.
We listen and we receive all those vibes. Okay. Corey said it was downtown right around Lucas Oil Stadium, but I'm Southern, so it was different. That's why I liked it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I've been in like two Super Bowls. And I was in Miami and in Indiana. Indiana killed it by far. Way better than Miami. So the circle in downtown Indianapolis is really nice. Yeah. So
it is. Don't get me wrong.
And it's really easy to like maneuver
navigate,
too.
Yeah.
Super easy to maneuver. So Ebony said, congrats, Jason. Hey, Marcus. What's good?
What's up?
How are you?
Michael Watts. What up, fam?
I've been
missing live because of overtime. Hey, get that change.
Get
that cheddar.
Get that change. Jasmine said it's Bone Thugs. Oh my God.
3-6 Mafia. When
I'm watching that.
When does that come on?
It's tonight. Okay, Jasmine. All right, I want you guys to let us know in the comments. Are y'all going for Bone Thugs or 3-6?
Ooh, You can't make me choose on that
That's
one.
tough.
That's like really
That's
tough.
really hard.
That's really
Hi,
tough.
D. Thank you so much for the money.
D, thank you.
For the
thank you
shmoney.
for the phone 99.
Wait,
Really
D
appreciate
said,
you.
watching while I wait for the results of my pregnancy test. Oh my gosh. Wait,
Well,
are you going to like share with us if you're pregnant or not on the live? That would be so, that would be so amazing.
Well, we wish that you are pregnant. If you're trying to be pregnant, like we hope that you're pregnant, and congratulations.
Absolutely, congratulations. That's beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, Michael said, or no, Jessica said, where are we at? Hit that like button. Yes, Michael said, hit the like button, y'all. Thank you so much, Michael. We appreciate you. Jason said, yup, crazy thing. We had the baby in the, oh my gosh, you had the baby in the house?
In the house?
What?
Jason, you delivered the baby?
That is so dope. Was it planned like that, or you just couldn't get to the hospital in time?
That's crazy.
I already told Jason, you better be on that gas pedal. Because I want drugs. I want my epidural.
I get to deliver the baby.
I want my epidural.
I seen like the health class.
I want my drugs.
I can do it. You gotta like press and then like
I want my drugs.
And you gotta do this. Have you seen the people like squat while they in the tub and stuff like that? You want to do that?
No, I want my drugs. I want drugs. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. D said, "I'll be too busy crying if I am." I hope the fuck I'm.
Oh wow.
D, we take everything we said back.
well, D, if
I'm gonna say a quick prayer for you, D.
If you not, congrats. If you not, congrats.
Right. Oh, D said, no, I'm 22. I'm a baby. Okay. Well, D, listen, whatever you want is what we want.
Yeah.
Either way, whatever we want, whatever you want is what we want.
Is what we praying for you.
Absolutely. Marcus said, wait, what I missed? Where are you expecting? No, I'm not expecting. But trust and believe, you guys will all know.
Yeah, you'll know.
We'll do like a really fun announcement when I'm expecting.
Once we already said, and we're not trying to do this for the views, but I think, we said we would like to be transparent in certain areas of our life that we want to share with you guys. But once she's pregnant, you guys will basically be along for the ride for not the 9 months, because we got to wait for like the first trimester. So what? 6 months? 6 months.
Well, I mean, even after like raising kids, like I want to bring you guys along on that journey.
Yeah. So you guys will be along for 6 months while she's pregnant, and then the first year of us having the newborn. So
well, pretty much my mama's moving in, so
we're gonna need help. Need all the help we can get.
It's already crazy trying to raise Zoe.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
But Marcus, I received those vibes. Like whenever we're pregnant, like we'll both be super excited.
Yeah.
Jason probably gonna cry.
I ain't gonna lie, like I've had a little baby fever lately. Like I've been sending her like all these different videos on Instagram of like all these little cute babies and stuff. So, but yeah, I ain't gonna cry. I just heard you. I ain't crying.
You said you might cry.
I'm a thug, bro.
He said he might cry when I get pregnant. Nah. So I'm gonna have to do a whole.
It'll be like a happy like,
right?
But I ain't crying. I ain't like boo-hooing
like you did on our wedding day.
Why you gotta?
Y'all, Jason was really crying on our wedding day. It was so cute. It was so cute. Let's see. Mama David said good stadium vibe on Sunday game. Yes. So I was able to I haven't been to a Colts game. I used to have season tickets with my mom and dad, and now my sister took over my seat, but went to the Colts game. They played Tampa Bay.
We lost. Yeah.
That's how my voice went out a little bit. We lost, but the energy was amazing.
We lost.
Jasmine said it's tough, but I'm going with Bone Thugs off how hard I be singing Thuggish Ruggish. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
That's funny.
That's so funny. Off of how hard I be singing Thuggish Ruggish Bone whenever I hear it. I love it. I don't even know who to pick.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Because it depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
That's a hard one.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
I feel like Bone Thugs and 3-6 have different moods. Like the hype in me is like 3-6 all day.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go with 3-6.
I'm gonna be like the chill in me would have to say bone.
Absolutely. Like, and I'm both, but I think because I'm always hype, I'm gonna go ahead and go with 3-6.
Jason says pretty dang close to delivering it, not planned.
Oh
he
my
also said that his wife hasn't used any drugs during the pregnancy.
Oh, that's
Or
amazing.
during the delivery, do you mean? She hasn't used any drugs during the delivery? That'd be crazy.
Oh, she didn't do during either pregnancy. So she didn't do an epidural.
Oh.
I think that's amazing. Don't look at me like that because
You can do it.
I'm not her. I can do anything. I want drugs. I've thought about this. Dee's not pregnant, you guys. Woo! Thank the Lord. Congratulations, Dee.
Congrats, Dee. That's what we was praying for. Congrats.
Oh my God. Congratulations. Yeah, Jason said delivery. She hasn't used drugs. I think that's amazing. I know a lot of women. I mean, my grandmother had 12 kids. I am not her. And she obviously is not me. So while we have drugs, I want them. Jasmine said, D, I hope you get the results you want. Jason said, Katie Pop 3 in the house.
What up,
What's up, Katie Pop?
How are you?
Marcus said, gotcha. Thanks for the clarification. You welcome. D said, I would need to be drugged up. Just put me to sleep. Like, that's literally how I feel. No, I literally, like, if they could put me to sleep, I would do the same thing. I'll wake up, the baby's on my chest. We're doing skin to skin, and we go from there. But I don't want to feel nothing.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't want to feel anything.
That's supposed to be like the most exciting part. You like
the pain
and pushing the baby.
You have to push with drugs, babe.
But you over here talking about put me to sleep. How you gonna push and you sleep?
Because I got the rest of my life to enjoy the child. I don't need that whole experience. Katie Pop said all is good.
Oh, she
said made epidurals for a living. Well, yes, thank you for that. I haven't had to use one yet, but thank you.
Actually, gonna be like, hey, can you send me a little extra?
Just maybe you can learn how to start it before we get to the hospital. Dee said, could they just put me to sleep and do a C-section?
Would you do that? A C-section? Would you do a C-section? I mean, obviously you would if you had to.
Would I choose to do a C-section? No, the recovery is so much worse.
Is it?
Yeah, they have to cut through all your organs. I mean, not your organs, but your muscle, and they have to take all your organs out. Like,
that sounds painful.
Yeah, but you can't. I've heard. Obviously, I've never delivered a child, but I've heard you can't really feel it. It's just a lot of pressure. But the recovery, I just hear is too. But yeah, I mean, I don't care. Like, as long as my baby comes out healthy.
See, I heard that doctors would do C-sections on women who really don't need to have a C-section, but since it's considered a surgery, the doctors get paid more.
I'm sure that's happened.
So they're just like, oh, you need a C-section, even though they don't need a C-section, just so the doctor can get paid more.
I'm totally sure that happens.
That's trash.
It's absolutely trash. Yeah. I mean, that's why you got to be picky about like your doctors and everything. Mama Davis said, I had to have for you. Oh, Mama Davis had an epidural. Well, my mom was in labor with me for like 30 something hours. She said I was awful.
Good. Oh,
I know. She said I was hell on wheels before I even came out.
What do you do for 36 hours?
She said she was about to rip out like all the plugs, everything. She said she got ready to walk out the hospital.
Do you sleep? Like, do you take a nap during the 36 hours? Are you up for the full 36? I don't know how that works.
I'm sure you do. But I mean, when you have contractions, you're not sleeping.
Yeah.
And you're super uncomfortable. Dee said, drug me up while I recover. Dee said, knock me out for the first 3 months, pretty much. Somebody else take care of the baby, and then I'll wake up and do the rest. Dee said, so much wrong with American healthcare. It's so much wrong with American healthcare. I totally agree. Corey said, them fools better wrap up and stop those pregno scares, Dee. You know what? I'ma just
mind your business.
I'm gonna mind my business on that one. I'm not. I don't have
mind
anything
your business
to contribute to that conversation, Corey. Dee said, I'm sure she thinks you were worth it, though. I hope she thinks I was worth it, Dee. She pretends like she does. Anyway, Mama Davis. D said, my sister-in-law just had my niece and was awake in labor for 26 hours.
Like, what are you doing that long, though? Like,
well, the good thing is that Jay and I already talked. I'm not getting my tubes tied because we've already done a lot of traumatic things over here. So he's gonna get.
I said I'll get.
He's gonna get snipped.
I'll get snipped. My insurance covers it.
Yeah, which is beautiful because he has no problem doing that. Where I know some other men, y'all men who are on this live, like who are like, absolutely, I'm not getting snipped.
Yeah. Man, let me tell you a story about this couple that was at my church. It was messed up. So they had this couple at my church. They had like, I think together they had 5 kids.
Okay.
So after the 5th kid, the husband went and got snipped. Right. He got snipped.
Okay.
The husband got snipped, and then like a year later, the wife ended up pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were like, "Oh, this is a miracle, baby. I got snipped. You know, this is crazy because there is a chance that you can still get pregnant, even though that the guy gets snipped."
Yes.
Turns out she cheated on him with somebody else, and was living that life for like 2-3 years, saying that this was his kid, but it wasn't his kid. And she was like an usher, and he was like a deacon at our church.
That's what people be like, find your person in the church. No, ma'am. No, because everybody's got demons. Also, what's done in the dark always comes to light.
Yeah.
Always comes to light.
I can't remember how he found out, but for like 3 years, he was just walking around like, this is my miracle child, blah, 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 blah. But she really went and she cheated on him and got pregnant by somebody else.
That's very unfortunate, but that's unfortunate. Mm-mm.
Oh, and they had left the church. They left the church, and they both had started their own church when he found out. So he was a pastor of his own church,
and she was a pastor.
She was the first lady.
After they found out?
After they found out. Or no, before they found out.
Oh, okay.
So while they had their church, they had got a divorce because of that.
Y'all be like the blind leading the blind.
Man, that sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
Don't it? I would watch it too. That's super. That sounds very messy. Because they be, pastors be in the church, got the whole congregation pregnant. He said, I just trust that the Lord knows we aren't ready for a baby. Katie Pop said, team vasectomy. Absolute. Actually, it was like vasectomy awareness, like World Vasectomy Awareness Day or something like that, like last week.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Team vasectomy. Listen, women's bodies already go through enough. So Dee said it was actually kind of sad because she said she felt broken after. Yeah. A lot of people, I'm glad that it's becoming more of a topic, postpartum depression.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women are super open about talking about it because it's actually really normal. I've really tried to prepare myself for that being a possibility. And we've talked about it too, so that you can know the signs.
I need to look up more of that because I really don't fully understand it, but I know you probably will end up going through it, so I need to.
I hope I don't. I think, especially like living out here I think if I was in Indiana, if I was in Indiana, I definitely believe, and I had the baby like during the winter, it would be awful. Dee said, I want no parts. Mama Davis said, I'm worth it. Thank you, Mama Davis. Gigi said, have you guys found a church?
We have not.
We have not, but in all transparency, we have not tried to find a church. So
we ain't sinners though. No. We ain't no heathens though, but no, we haven't found a church. We were going to the one church in Indy. What was that church called?
We used to go to Eastern Star,
but we not faithfully. But no, we have not found one church out here. But the church, remember we went to that Black Expo, or not that Black Festival, downtown Phoenix. Mm-hmm. That was, and then that church that was next to it, that was an all Black church.
Okay. I mean,
on Jefferson.
I'm not like I'm not an avid churchgoer. I did grow up in the church. I do believe in God. I'm just not, I don't feel I need to go to church to like be a good person.
We
Or
done lost some subscribers now.
no, I mean, I don't care. I mean, I think that's my own truth. I'm a super spiritual person though. So
My D said that ain't a miracle baby. That's the milkman's baby. Dang.
Facts.
Not the milkman.
Oh, Mama Davis said it was a miracle that he didn't choke her.
Right.
Listen, because if Jason had a baby and it wasn't mine, what? I'm just saying. D said, I think it's good that we talk about it more. It makes women feel more comfortable coming forward for help. Oh, D said unsubscribe. I've listened, you guys. I'm just sharing I didn't say I was an atheist. I just said I don't go to church. I'm not a big avid churchgoer.
That's a whole nother topic because I really feel like, church. I feel church is like necessary, but then again, I really feel like church has damaged, especially the Black community, with some of their teachings and stuff. But that's a whole different topic. I mean,
listen, I could go down a whole rabbit hole.
Church has done a lot of good. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I really feel like the church has done some damage.
Yes.
As well. But again, that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
If y'all want to talk about it on one live, we can definitely jump into it.
Yeah, and if I'm also being transparent, the church that I grew up in is a very small church in my hometown, and I thoroughly to this day still enjoy that church.
Yeah.
It's very small. The pastor still goes to work.
Yeah.
He ain't living off the church's dollar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Saying like I enjoy that church, but I don't live there anymore. So I don't go to that church.
Yeah.
So
if y'all want to talk about that one day, let us know. We'll have an open discussion about that.
Yeah. But I'm heavily into, like, for me, I'm very into prayer, very heavily into prayer, meditation. And that's how I feel I have grown my own relationship with God. Katie Pop said, appreciate the honesty about church. Yeah, like I used to be ashamed to say it. And so it's just over the last 2 years, I've been like, this is what I think. Yeah. So either y'all think I'm going to hell, then that's your business. That's what you that is your business, and that's totally fine. Gigi said, I get it. Same here. D said, JK, I don't go to church either. D said, I feel as though a lot of churches are cult-like. Definitely can be, for sure. Corey Geiger said, oh, please
go down that
please go down that rabbit hole. Corey, listen, I could be here for 2 hours talking about it. I've had to unlearn a lot of things for myself. Mm-hmm. But luckily, like my parents did a really good job of, like, I went to a Christian school till I was in 6th grade, went to church, but my parents aren't what you would call like Bible beaters. And so they really let me and my sisters just kind of figure it out.
Bible beaters? I never heard that.
You never heard of Bible beater?
I've heard of Bible thumpers.
It's the same thing.
I never heard of beaters.
Yeah.
It's just like beating people with the Bible.
Basically, like everything the Bible said, that ain't nothing but Jesus.
Hey, what did say when we was at Thanksgiving? Something. Dang,
no, that was Frank's aunt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
something like that was like the. I can't remember what she said, but you know those hilarious. People that like she was so funny. Everything goes back to the Bible. Everything like, to the so Bible. Funny.
Like you'd be like, man, this is some really good wine, and they come out of nowhere. I bet you it wasn't good as the wine of Jesus, man. It was just like,
but you ain't never had Jesus wine though.
Jesus,
that's what
wine,
you haven't had yet.
It ain't got nothing on Christ's wine.
Okay, on the blood of Jesus.
This is like chill out. I just said that the wine is good, you know.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. But I could totally go down a whole rabbit hole.
I forgot what she said, but it was hilarious.
It was hilarious because so one of my friend's moms and her sister moved here to Phoenix. And we didn't know that she was moving here. She came from Indy. And we were like, oh, when are you going back to Indy? And she was like, honey, I am not going back to Indy. That would be like the something.
Oh, she said that would be like, oh man, the Jews going back to Egypt.
Is that what it was?
I think that's what she said.
That might have been it. Well, I was about to say something about the Hebrew Israel, like something like
I think she said that'd be like the Jews going back to Egypt or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what she said. I think that is what she said. It was hilarious though. Corey said, especially people who misinterpret Bible verses for their ill-gotten beliefs, which is definitely, I have a hard time processing that.
Yeah, I mean, and that was
even
like,
in church.
That was like really big during the slavery times too.
It was
because
that's literally all slavery was.
Yeah, because I mean, they were saying that if you're a slave, obey your master no matter what he or she says.
I'm like, who wrote that?
That's trash.
Yeah, and it's still used to this day to manipulate people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole conversation, y'all. But I freed myself from those chains, so I do my prayers on my meditation, and I'm feeling really good. And I try to be a good person to people. That's really it. I try to be a good person. Are you a Bible thumper? No, I'm kidding. But it's good to figure it out because we want to make sure that we bring our kids up in something that we believe in. No, seriously.
So as some of you guys may know, some of you don't, but I know some of you guys said it because I said it before. Like, I have social anxiety. So one of my biggest fears is somebody saying, like, if we're all eating and somebody's like, Brother Jason, go ahead and lead us off. Brother Jason, go ahead and lead us off in prayer.
No, but for real, like, please don't ask me to say the prayer, y'all.
I would have like a little panic attack if I had to leave. If I had to bless the food, like,
because when somebody be like, "Who gonna bless the food?" I'll be like, "Not me," because I'm good at my own prayers, but praying for
loud prayers, I can't do that.
Yeah, like the prayers that like really touch the soul, like.
So every time we,
Brother Jason,
every time we about to bless the food, they be like,
Deacon.
I'd be like, man, please don't pick me to bless the food.
That is too funny. Well, next time we're in a group, I'm gonna be like, babe, you want to go ahead and?
I wish you would.
You trying to go ahead and bless the food?
I wish you would, because I'm gonna throw you out there the following time.
And go ahead and bless that food for everybody.
I'd be like, babe, go ahead and start it off. I'll finish it.
I'll do it. It's not going to be good. I'm honestly scared of that too. It's not going to be, I feel like I pray good for myself, but like on my own.
Yeah, I used to, when I was younger, I'd be like, thank you for the food. Thank you for the amen. That's
In Christ's name we pray. Amen. I've been saying the same prayer that my parents taught me like for years for food. That's my business. That's like you asked me to bless the food. It's
but you can recite it though like that though, right? So it's like it's not.
I don't feel like being judged about my little food prayer right now.
Well, you think people gonna be like, your prayer sucks or something?
Mm-hmm.
Your prayer is your prayer.
I don't feel like being judged about my personal conversation with God, talking about the food that I'm about to eat.
So do you ever say it out loud, or you just like?
I'm like. That's me. Yeah, that's what I do. And God accepts me for who I am. Gigi said y'all are too much. Okay, listen, I'm just saying. What's your prayer for the food?
Mine, I mix mine up.
What's like your go-to?
I don't have. Why would I tell you mine and you ain't gonna tell me yours?
You asked me mine.
I mix mine up. I do remixes on mine.
Okay.
Like I name specifically what is on my plate too.
Do you?
Sometimes.
Oh, that's cute.
You don't?
No, I'm just talking about the food that we're about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies. Christ's name, amen. That's pretty much my prayer.
Nourishment.
The nourishment of my body, Christ's name. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
What did Spice Adams? He'd be like, you want to get some nourishment?
You want some nourishment?
You want some nourishment?
Get some nourishment.
Charlene.
Hi, Charlene. How are you?
How are you? It's been a while. Hey, booby.
Louis gets excited. Corey said, you ever pray and a heathen thought comes in your mind? You'd be like, don't count that against me, God. Corey, that's just you. No, but I do pray and get sidetracked.
In the middle of prayer?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
We talked about this on a live before. I've definitely, a lot of times, if I'm praying in my head, and I actually Googled if prayers in your head count. And
Google would know, huh?
God said yes. So anyway,
because Google asked God.
I just wanted to know, was like I the only one?
Google asked God, was like, hey God, hey, the people down there want to
They wanna
know
know
if you pray in your head, does it count? And the guy was like, yeah.
Because sometimes I do pray in my head, but I do a little bit of both. I'll pray out loud, I pray in my head. But if I'm praying in my head, I get sidetracked. Yeah, a lot. And then I gotta I've definitely fallen asleep during the prayer. Have y'all ever done that?
No, but I could definitely see you doing it.
I'll be and then I'll be praying, and then I wake up the next morning. I'm like, dang, I didn't even finish my prayer. Charlene said, I'm good. Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, we are, Charlene. How was your Thanksgiving?
We are.
Yeah.
How you liking it out here?
Yes. How are you liking it out here? It's been a few months now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Charlene, it's been like three months.
Has it been a quarter yet?
4 months, maybe.
Yeah, that's exciting. But I just need to start. If I pray in the morning instead of praying at night, then it's better.
So you start your prayer at night, fall asleep, wake up in the morning, and finish it.
I have.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You done that too?
No.
When do you pray?
I pray.
You probably don't pray.
No. I pray when I'm going to work, driving. Because sometimes I don't listen to.
Sometimes I don't either.
I don't listen to music.
Sometimes I pray when I drive too.
And I'll just be driving, just be talking.
Yeah. Sometimes I pray in the shower, pray when I'm making up the bed in the morning. Yeah.
You can't be praying when you got a stinky booty. You got to jump in that shower.
No, I do that because I listen to, sometimes I pray to meditation music. So anyways, we've been talking about prayer for a long time. But yeah, that's how I pray.
Yeah.
So
anybody got any plans, any vacations coming up? Because we all about vacations. I know we was talking about doing a cruise as our next vacation.
We were talking about doing a cruise.
Like the Alaskan cruise. Would you want to do that, or is that too cold?
I don't.
Because it's gonna be cold.
I mean, no, I don't want to pay to be in.
But you're on the boat though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to do it when it's cold.
You want to go down to Cabo?
Yeah, I go wherever.
Cabo St. Lucas.
Hopefully we can get to Bali next year. But Charlene said it's been good. It's been 3 months, an adjustment. My husband hasn't been the biggest fan of it out here. So there's been a talk of moving back to Florida. Lord, the thought of moving again. Oh no. Uh-oh. What about Arizona doesn't he like?
And she said, cue the margaritas and tears.
Girl. Literally, because I'm like, if we had to move back across country,
yeah, I
couldn't do it.
And we've said it before, Arizona's not for everybody.
It's totally not for everybody.
We get comments and stuff, and people are like, you guys are talking up Arizona like it's the best place on earth. We're like, no, we said it, from day one. These are our thoughts and our opinions on Arizona, and we like Arizona. It fits perfectly for us, but we know good and well it doesn't fit perfectly for everybody. So.
Y'all should see some of our comments. People literally are like, why are you guys lying to people about Arizona? We're like, this is personal. People get so mad at us about talking about Arizona.
Sorry that I'm lying to you about my personal experience.
Right.
Because you was there.
It's so funny. Katie Pop said, why don't you all host a trip or a cruise? Actually,
we
Katie
do.
Pop,
we
do.
We definitely want to. Yeah, right.
No, we
will.
Yeah, we will.
We will. That's definitely been something we've talked about, where we want to get all our subscribers together, and we'll do like a
1,400.
Yeah, we'll get all 1,400 subscribers. No, we'll probably end up. We want to do maybe 2 throughout the year, maybe 1 or 2 throughout the year. Of course, we would have to do a draw maybe, or first come first serve type thing. But it will probably be 10 slots open for 2 people or 2 people each slot, so a total of 20 people.
Yeah.
To join us on either a cruise or a vacation to a all-inclusive resort somewhere. Her toy.
Yeah, actually, we would love to do that, and we would love to do it twice a year.
Yeah.
I actually just did a retreat for my own business, and it was the first one I've hosted, and I loved it. I want to make it a bigger thing.
Yeah.
So I would love to do 2 retreats for my personal business for women, and then 2 retreats for ours. Like that would be so dope.
Yeah.
I would love that.
We'll throw like an all 90s party too on one of those.
Oh my gosh. It would be so fun.
Y'all make sure y'all bring y'all windbreakers and y'all Walkmans.
Yeah, that would be so much, right? Like the Walkmans, but also the boombox that people used to like carry right here. That would be so much fun. Charlene said, I did go back and forth with it out here. Don't get me wrong. The weather is beautiful. It's so clean. I just think the area in which we live also has a lot to do with, because with the lack of diversity.
They're in Santan.
Okay. You guys are in Santan.
Yeah. Santan is like a very, very new suburb to where, you know, all the white people pretty much live out that way.
Okay.
So they're leaving the city and going out.
Yeah.
Santan and Queen Creek. Yeah.
That would be tough, honestly. I mean, it would be hard for me to live in a space that's not diverse.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Me too.
I mean, a lot of the reason, like we've been in our complex for a while, but we were going to move out of this complex just to try something new. And when we were looking, like it just was not diverse.
Yeah.
In that, I don't want to do that. So
yeah, 35 minutes to everything. Yeah. See, yeah.
That's tough, Charlene. Totally understand. Yeah. Well, if you ever decide to move to the center, we would gladly welcome you.
Yeah.
We lived super far out when we were in Indy, and it was like, it was tough.
She said, we went to Southgate and had so much fun, but it was 2 hours round trip.
Is Santan up north?
South? Okay, I was gonna say you mean Westgate. Yeah. Westgate.
Is Santan up north?
No, it's near Queen Creek.
Oh, it's down south. Dang. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like where Thomas lives, like out that way.
Yeah.
Where Thomas is. Well, I don't know if he stays there with his new house now, but
yeah,
out that way-ish. But no, yeah, Westgate is awesome. Westgate is fun. Charlene, have you guys been down to Mill yet? I think you would have fun at Mill as well. And
Mill is in Tempe, downtown Tempe area.
Roosevelt Row. But all those places is far from you. So I would say maybe relocate, first.
Did you guys buy a home?
I think we did.
Okay.
I can't remember. Did y'all buy a home? I think they did.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this is kind of like how we were in Indy. Like anytime we wanted to get out and go somewhere,
it's 30 minutes.
Yeah, we had to drive a whole trip just to get somewhere. But yeah, it was about 30 minutes. Yeah.
And not to mention, like we lived like 20 minutes from the highway, which we will never do again.
Yeah.
Like that was my first time living far from the highway, like ever in my life. And I will never do that again.
Oh, she said.
Oh, good. Okay. So
cool.
You guys actually have options. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is like the cost of living is obviously cheaper the farther you go out, but then you pay for it in lifestyle, really. And then you're going to pay for it in gas, right? Because you got to drive everywhere. So it's kind of like pick your poison. Yeah.
Yeah. We actually found this new restaurant that we want to try. And I think we're going to do a video on that here very soon. And it's out by Chandler, the one with all the margaritas and the big 40s that they had out of there.
And there's also
hey, look, Gigi just said, Chandler's pretty cool. I just said it. We're actually going to do a video of this restaurant in Chandler that we just found. There's actually, what's that district that we went to that we actually met Jason Campbell. We actually took him over there.
Oh, it was downtown Chandler.
Downtown Chandler, yes. Gigi, downtown Chandler has some really good, nice restaurants, and the ambiance is like really nice too. It'll be a perfect place to take somebody on a date. But Chandler is really nice. Chandler has its really good parts and it has its really bad parts. But downtown Chandler is really nice. Charlene said he was spoiled in Orlando, right down the block from everything. Yeah, see, that's.
I was actually gonna. There's downtown Tempe rooftop.
Oh yeah, the place that you went to.
Yeah,
the rooftop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey Camille, how are you? She says, "Hey guys, what cities would you suggest for diversity?" Tempe, Phoenix, Glendale. Tempe, Phoenix, Glendale,
South.
South Scottsdale, and Avondale, probably.
And then Maricopa.
Yeah, Maricopa.
But that's far.
That's super far.
It's super far. They do have some good Charlene or anybody else that's visiting here. They do have some really good, like, check out some rooftop bars. So, and they have them all downtown. They've got them in Scottsdale. They've got them in Tempe. But I did just go to one of the newer ones. It's on the 18th floor. It's called Sky Sail Rooftop Lounge.
What is it?
Sky Sail.
Type it in there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Like the views are amazing.
You guys can probably Google it as well.
But
Charlene, this where you should go.
Yeah, you guys should totally check that out. I've been doing a lot more like rooftops here lately. Yeah, it's a lot of rooftops. Yeah. We actually need to go there as soon as possible. Camille said, "Hey, hi, Camille. I know Jace just said hi, but I wanted to say hi too." Corey said, "I could not see myself living in downtown Orlando, Charlene. Parking is terrible, and it's nothing but crazy college drunk kids." Corey, don't be acting like you don't be out here in these streets.
Corey, you partying with him?
Corey trying to act like he don't be out here.
Sky Sail.
Yeah, it's called Sky Sail. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. If you've been used to living in the city and then you move out, like, that's a really hard adjustment.
Yeah.
Battery. But they can still hear us.
Yeah.
So
our battery just went out. Our battery just went out on our camera. It's here.
Oh, yeah.
But sorry. Dang, it wasn't even on long. It was charged all the way, though.
Yeah, we need some longer battery.
All right, guys. We're going to say that was nothing but God. God told us to go ahead and end this stream.
Wait, let me see. Corey said, "Ma'am, I'm 40 years old. My back and nerves ain't got time for that." I feel you, Corey, because the way my knees are set up, me and Jay were just talking about how, like, we cannot stay up past, like, 9:30.
Yeah.
It's like a complete freaking wrap. So I understand. Now if somebody's like, "You guys trying to go out at 9?" It's like, y'all talking about 9 a.m.? Like, we'll kick it at 9 a.m.
Be like, 9? Drake?
Right. Drake? Charlene said, "Missed you guys. Hope we can catch up soon." Yes, we missed you too. We will definitely be back on these weekly lives. Next week. Are we coming back next week, babe? Yeah, we'll be back next week. I'll be filming my time in LA this weekend, so I'll bring you guys along on that journey. And it'll just be me and my girls. So Jay will be missing in action. Katie Pop said, "Bye, y'all. Keep us posted about the trips." Oh, we absolutely will, Katie Pop, for sure. I think we should actually we should plan one for later on next year, maybe like third quarter. Camille, is it back on? I don't know if it's back on. Oh, it's back on. We actually can say goodbye to you guys.
That's long. It did not. 50 minutes, but it was on there it was time.
Good night, Camille. Kay Stella say, "Y'all funny as heck." Thank you, guys. We honestly are just we got
7 minutes. We
got 7 minutes left. Okay,
we always try to do an hour long.
You guys, this is so funny because you guys are seeing, like, first of all, my shirt is
all business wrinkled. Up top. All business.
You know how it is working at home. I'm business up top, but honestly, my last meeting you could just see from here up, which is why my shirt is wrinkled. Because the fact that you guys can see my wrinkled shirt right now is like driving me nuts. It really is. It's giving me anxiety. Also, business up top, comfortable on the bottom.
You got some shorts on.
So this does not match at all.
You got some Daisy Dukes.
Oh my God. I just need y'all to tell me in the comments, do you guys do that working from home? Business up top, especially when they can only see you from like here up, be toe up from the bottom. Like,
hey, you know,
like sometimes I don't even wear a bra. Like it'll be here up and then no bra.
You have a whole button up with a tie right here, and then you got some basketball shorts underneath.
Oh, they changed the game with working from home.
That's funny.
Corey said, "Ma'am." No, it's so true. First of all, I always have myself iron. Yeah. I always have. So this is like, don't judge me by this wrinkled shirt. I literally was on video for work, like from here up, right before we got on this video.
You didn't. Oh yeah, I thought you was gonna change though.
Well, yeah. So I usually am like put together. So, but
you are. Yeah,
but for the past year, I've been on some. It's just here up. That's it. From here down, you don't know what's going on. Because people. Oh, let me tell you guys this funny story. So one day I was on a work call and I had some leggings on. Mm-hmm. Okay, which is totally fine. But I had a bodysuit on. Huh? You guys know what bodysuits are, right? They look like swimsuits, but they snap in the middle of your legs. Okay, so you put the bodysuit on, and it's one of those things where you like put your pants on over the bodysuit. So I had the.
Did you put your bodysuit over your pants?
Yeah, so I had the shirt on with the bodysuit. I didn't like snap it in between. So it was just hanging like down over the pants. So Zoe wanted to trying to get out the room. So I got up to open the door up and they could see the body. And the bodysuit snaps in between your butt cheeks. I was so embarrassed. I was just like,
anything?
No, but like, what was that? I was like, what am I supposed to say?
They say anything?
No, but it was super awkward because I know they saw the bottom of the bodysuit hanging. I was so embarrassed.
It looked like one of those little onesies.
It looks like a onesie
with the little butt flap on it.
Yeah, it looks like a swimsuit except you snap it in between your legs. So. Yeah.
I had to show you guys I ain't ashy like KD out here. I'm looking good.
Why are you looking good? You welcome.
What do you mean?
What you been using? My what?
Oh, your Vaseline. That's it. Just your Vaseline soap.
Jason been using my Vaseline. Y'all, you guys come out here, your skin gets super dry.
Like my face, I was peeling it right around my nose and everything. But I know y'all.
What up, Frank Pace? Frank the Tank.
What up?
What's good?
I know y'all seen KD with his snake skin.
Frank said about to blow this chat up. What's good? Yeah, KD's skin was looking crazy.
You see that? I sent you that comment where dude was like, "Yo, he really is a snake though," because
KD's skin was looking hella stupid.
Hey, even Serena had to say something about KD.
What'd she say?
She was like putting on lotion. She said
she didn't want to be like KD.
Pretty much. She was like, I can't be out here looking like KD.
You really can't. But everybody's walked out the house looking like KD.
Corey said KD's ankles looking like a snake. It looked straight like a snake. Like he tried to roll his socks all the way up and then have the little stuff that he has under his uniform. But I don't know who took that picture on the court, but they zoomed in on dude's ankles. It had like this much ankles left, and it looked super.
But also, KD said, "Don't try to act like y'all haven't walked out the house."
Corey was like, his skin was crispy, crunchy, crackly.
But don't try to act like y'all haven't walked out the house and y'all skin been looking like KD's.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna care if I'm playing ball. If I'm a superstar, I'm gonna be moisturized up the whole time.
But he thought it was covered up. That's the whole thing.
But I'm telling you, regardless, if I'm famous, I'm gonna be up the whole time.
Hey, Frank the Tank came through with the 50. You a real one out here, Frank.
The 50 bomb.
Frank is our brother, y'all. Frank is a real one.
Appreciate
Frank. We literally were just talking about Aunt Cece and how Aunt Cece said when we asked her if she was going back to Indiana, she said that's like the Jews going back to Egypt. We literally were just talking about that. That is so funny. He said Frank pays super chat for KD's ankles.
Right.
We gonna put that in the thing for KD's ankles.
You know what would be funny if we can make like little KD emojis on our.
That'd be so funny, but make sure there's some kind of ash on it, like snake skin. So funny. Mama Davis said you use the Vaseline at home. So basically, when I was at home, I needed Vaseline because I had left my vitamin E oil, and the Vaseline is really what's up.
Yeah.
Especially living out here.
It helped out a lot.
So Jason been dipping in my Vaseline.
Man, you be as much stuff as she be using of mine when I buy, and then on top of that, the food that I. Then she gonna get mad at me about some Vaseline. But you be eating all my food. But you be eating all my food.
He been dipping in my
cocoa
butter Vaseline.
But you be eating all my food.
I'm trying to stay moisturized out here.
My food.
But you know,
what's yours? You be eating all my food.
What's yours is mine. What's yours is mine. Corey said, "Can we do a Kickstarter to send him lotion bachelor gift card to Bed Bath & Beyond?" Something. Because KD out here, he was struggling, boy. He was struggling, and then had the nerve to get mad. He's so, he's sensitive. That KD's super sensitive because he made a burner account to reply to people that be talking trash about him. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not gonna get mad at nobody for being sensitive. Like, that's his feelings, but also like, you're a freaking superstar. Like, you ain't even gotta be. We get trash comments. Like, all you gotta do is we're not superstars. Just wipe your tears with the hundreds of millions of dollars that you got. Like, well, don't minimize his because of money. Don't minimize his feelings because of money. But that's what I would do. I'd be on live like with my little hundreds, like they just out here talking crazy about me. Getting on first class trips and stuff like that. I literally be sitting on my private jet, like crying with fake tears. It's just hard to be on this private jet. Like, y'all out here talking crazy. Look, Frank said he needs some argan oil. Let me get some of yours, though. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's exactly how she. That's every woman, though. Basically, like, y'all know what y'all be getting into when y'all get married. But I can't use no Vaseline. I mean, you can use it. You good. Wait till her Vaseline runs out, and then I buy some Vaseline, and she gonna be like, "Thanks for getting us some Vaseline," because it is ours. I'm just playing with you, babe. Golly. No, I am. You low key is, but you low key ain't. I'm serious. I'm kidding. All right, guys. So our hour is up, but I will bring you guys along with me to LA tomorrow. Yeah. I'll let you guys know if I see Charlamagne the God. No, I'm kidding. If you see Rihanna, tell her to stop with these pregnancy news because I'm about to have a heart attack if she had got pregnant. What's that got to do with you? Because you my wife, but Rihanna is our wife. That works for me. Yeah, see. I love Rihanna. See, Rihanna's our wife. The God. Frank, swear to God. Charlamagne, the God. What did he say? Lil Webby Sweet Jones Jr. I got some names. I got some names on that list. Oh Lord, she about to have a laughing attack, y'all. Yo, that is the funniest thing. Yeah, Corey, Charlamagne. God damn, y'all got some names on that list. Excuse me. Frank. That's some good stuff. You guys, we have like so many inside jokes. I could go down a whole rabbit hole here. We could do a whole hour again on like inside jokes that we have, and then even like with our close friends and stuff. Yeah, Angela Gee. Charlamagne. Only name he got right was DJ Envy. Angela Gee. And Charlamagne. The God. Did you see the video where the girl, she was like, "Don't let nobody talk bad about your name." She said, or, "Don't let nobody talk bad about you. They gonna try to satirize your name." Satirize your name. Yeah, that's what she said. They gonna I don't know what she said. Jesus. She was trying to use like all these big words. Satirize your name. Were you about to pull it up?
Don't be pulling it up.
No, because I wanted to see.
These people, they trying to go, babe. They ready to go.
It was something else.
Corey said it was the laugh he did after he said Charlotte Gay, right? Because he knew he messed up.
Oh, she was like, she was like, they gonna try to belift you.
Belift you.
They gonna try to satirize your name. She said they gonna try to store you. Basically trying to say they'll try to discourage you. She was like, they're gonna try to
discourage or destroy.
I don't know, one of the two. She was like, they're gonna try to store you. She said, don't let nobody, but you knew what she meant. Like, she was like, don't let nobody bring you down.
She about to have a laughing attack, y'all.
I'm not gonna watch the video because I literally will.
Ashley will have a laughing attack and she will not be able to breathe.
I literally will not be able to breathe. I won't. Thank you, sir. That's some good stuff.
It's coming. So with that being said, we really appreciate you guys for stopping by for our live. We'll probably jump on another live on Monday. So be ready.
I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully this time when I go to LA, I won't come back with a whole freaking new virus where I need to quarantine for another 14 days.
You got
hella sick, man. For real. But listen, we got to shout out D. I don't know if D is still on.
I think she bounced.
D said, I found out I'm not pregnant. We good. Like D's probably out celebrating.
D is good.
Her pregnancy test was negative. D was super stressed out. Listen, Frank that just jumped on, we have somebody who thought she was pregnant and she was waiting on her pregnancy test results on the live. And she found out it was negative. So she was happy about that. So because she's happy, we're happy. Frank said, oh my God, Frank, don't take it. Frank said, Mrs. Rivers too, down to Kentucky.
Frank, stop, bro. You're going to have her have a laughing attack.
Mrs. Rivers too, down to Kentucky. No, because we got to find the video. I'm so done. Please post the video. Oh my God. Wait, which video?
The video that we're probably talking about. I can see if I can find it and I can put it up real quick.
Okay, we got to put the video
as a short.
Because he was like, that's some good stuff.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff. He said, well, best get on down to the school. Them kids need teaching. Like, who made that video?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and follow us on our Instagram, and then I'll post it on our Instagram.
Oh, because we got to find the video. It's basically
Type our Instagram in there.
Our Instagram is ARayeNJay, isn't it? ARayeNJay.
Let me double check.
I think that's our Instagram. Frank said I couldn't help myself. Y'all, it's literally so fun. This clip that we're talking about is so funny.
Let me double check. My Instagram.
No, wait. Maybe our Instagram. I don't know what our Instagram is.
No, here it is.
What is it?
ARayeNJay _.
Oh, it's ARayeNJay _.
Yeah.
Okay, this is our Instagram. We'll find it. Oh, why don't we know our Instagram name? That's so funny. I don't really be on Instagram like that anymore. Okay. That is our Instagram. We're going to find that video. We're going to post it in our story because it's absolutely hilarious. Not the Charlotte McGay video. That one.
We probably have to. We can do the Charlotte McGay video.
Y'all want to do? We can post
both of them.
The little Webby video, and then the
Charlotte McGay. Or
it's some good stuff.
Did you want to put your scoring
yes,
video too?
They're gonna try to belift you. They're gonna try to satirize your name. They're gonna try to store you.
I've been trying to get off, for the past 9 minutes, babe.
All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a fabulous Thursday night. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Frank freaking Pace, Frank the Tank.
Appreciate the 50
Our brother
bomb.
from another mother.
Appreciate
Thank you for the 50.
bomb.
You a real one. Also, Frank.
And we still got to get you on this live with us too.
Oh, you guys, Frank is absolutely hilarious.
We still got to get
That's for you, Frank.
Yeah. He know what that means.
He knows what it means. Time to turn up. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Thank you guys. We love y'all. Till next time. We back on the weekly lives. We're gonna see y'all later.
We'll see y'all Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
All right, y'all.
Monday.
Good night.